Today we're talking about a common struggle, how to show the value of PR to clients and organizations.
One of the enduring problems of PR is its inability to answer a simple question for some clients and for some organizations. How does PR deliver value? This is not a new thing, but today more than ever, as people are looking closely at the dollars that they spend and how they are allocated, organizations and your clients want to understand how PR helps support the bottom line. What's the return on investment? People are not going to easily write checks just to get a media hit or to land on the cover of a magazine or even for landing on a broadcast interview. It's going to take more than that, and it always has. The thing that always bothers me about this question is that it's not new, it's not a new problem, but it's something that the PR industry has failed to really address in a broad manner. We have things like the Barcelona Principles that focuses more on outcomes than outputs. And we have so many in our industry that have been banging the drum about measurement and the ability to demonstrate value, yet we still have people that use antiquated methods and resort to outputs rather than outcomes. As a solo PR pro, you can't afford to do this. You need to be able to connect the dots for clients. And one of the ways that you can do this is to really start to think beyond your work and thinking in a silo and think about organization-wide. As a solo PR pro, we have a unique position in companies. We have the ability to truly become a member of the team and to develop a level of intimacy across departments because we're not employed. We're not locked into a particular department or into a particular group of people, so we can take a longer view. We can often be a partner to the C-suite, and in fact, we should. We should be helping leaders lead. We work with other companies, and we have a broader view of information and a broader perspective than people that are constantly inside of one single company and hearing that singular voice. So don't forget about all of those other skill sets that you bring to the table. Utilize them on behalf of your clients. And when you're creating campaigns for your clients, working on communication objectives, think of it in a Hollywood way. Hollywood does a fantastic job of having so many things that tie together. So they don't just release a movie, but they know how to merchandise it. As PR pros, we can really learn from that approach. So it's not merely a media campaign, it's how are you going to merchandise that campaign? What are the end results that you're going to drive? What will you be able to offer? More than just eyeballs on a story, or more than clicks or likes, you want to be able to fully maximize that. And I know that we often present clients with a checklist of things that they can do to optimize coverage, but you're going to have to really take the lead on it and be able to work those things into your program, take charge of it, and you run it. Make sure that those boxes get checked and that everything truly is integrated and that there's something to drive bottom line results. Of course, every client is different, and this is why it's so very important from the beginning of any client engagement, and in fact, on a regular basis, to make sure that you and your client are aligned on expectations and what success will look like for them. And then you need to make sure that you track the measurements that are important to that client and you're able to show how all of the dots connect. Again, it's not a nice to do anymore in 2020. And in fact, it hasn't been for a very long time. You have really got to learn how to translate value for your clients. Don't expect them to get it on their own. Don't expect them to take these pieces of information and put the puzzle together. You're the one that needs to show them the whole picture. And it's easy enough to do. If you feel a little bit uncomfortable running integrated campaigns, call on another solo. Bring somebody else onto the team that has experience. If you're a solo PR Pro member, check out the resources that we've made available. Learn about measurement. We've got plenty of webinars and resources that have addressed this topic. Lisa Gerber has shared her dashboard with our members, and it's part of our resource library. She did a webinar on measurement. Jill Van Nostrand taught us about Google Analytics. So there's a lot of resources. If you're not a member, then there are still many other ways to get the information and bring your skill set up to speed. But don't let this be one of the things that you push to the side or try to wing or think that you can continue to do business as usual. You need to get smart about this in order to grow your business and retain your current clients. It's really important because, again, people are not parting with their dollars as easily, and it's no longer just knowing, okay, hey, we're going to get a couple of media hits, let's do this, let's put PR in as a line item. People want value, and you know what? They should. They should definitely expect value for their dollar spend, and it's up to you to make sure to show them how to do that. It's not hard. It's just a matter of adjusting your thinking, and don't feel bad if you haven't been doing this to date. If you've been trapped in an agency or in a company where you didn't have hands-on experience in this, this may all be very new to you. That's okay. You can learn, and this is one skill that it's well worth learning. So check out Solo PR Pro. Check out PRSA. Follow Katie Payne, who has done a phenomenal job of educating on measurement. There's so many great resources available for free on the web if you do the work and bring your skills up to date. And as always, Solo PR Pro is always here for you. If you have questions for us or you want to be pointed to resources, reach out. You can email me personally at Karen@soloprpro.com, and you can visit our website at soloprpro.com. Happy measurement, happy clients.